Hi there, and welcome to Cinema Nerds, the podcast. My name is Mike Tyrkus, and I am the editor-in-chief of CinemaNerds.com, your destination for everything movies. At Cinema Nerds, we have coverage of movie news, trailers, reviews, as well as the occasional interview. Every week on this podcast, we will be offering our views on the latest film releases, such as our topic today. Although one might expect David Cronenberg's Crimes of the Future to deliver several cringe-inducing scenes given the festival press swirling around it, the film is actually rather subdued in terms of its adherence to the body horror genre generally connected with the filmmaker's other works. That being said, while it may not be the finest example of the Cronenberg ethos, it is easily one of the most thought-provoking and interesting films of his career.
I can feel you pulling things around in there.
It's a brand new organ. Never before seen. We've all felt that the body was empty. Empty of meaning. And we've wanted to confirm that, so that we could fill it with meaning.
In the auteur's latest exploration of the body politic, Cronenberg surmises that human evolution has adapted to encompass life in a synthetic environment. This has allowed some human bodies to transform and mutate, though not necessarily for identifiable or specific evolutionary purposes.
The world is a much more dangerous place now that pain has all but disappeared.
Surgery is sex, isn't it?
Is it?
You know it is. Surgery is the new sex.
Harnessing this new genetic oddity, performance artist Saul Tenser, played by Viggo Mortensen, presents the metamorphosis his body undergoes as a series of avant-garde performances, along with his partner, Caprice, played by Léa Seydoux. However, when investigators from the National Organ Registry, one of whom is played by Kristen Stewart and named Timlin, become involved with Tenser's latest exhibition, it appears that the next stage of human evolution is at hand.
I don't like what's happening with the body. In particular, what's happening with my body. Which is why I keep cutting it up.
Arriving 8 years after his last film, Map to the Stars, in 2014, Crimes of the Future signals a return to his roots of sorts. Though not in the sense that the film is at all associated with his 1970 short film of the same title, but rather in that the film concerns itself with the relationship of human evolution with regards to whether biology or sociology are superior avenues. In some ways, the film is Cronenberg at his best, and in others it is everything that those who dislike most of his work will find equally displeasing. That being said, the film is a welcome return to the cinema for one of the most original and thought-provoking filmmakers of the last half-century.
What do you think they'd find inside it?
Outer space.
Whoops. Sorry.
Let us not be afraid to map the chaos inside.
Viggo Mortensen delivers a tense and ethereal performance as the performance artist Saul Tenser, who may be working for the very system his art seems abhorrently opposed to. Similarly, Léa Seydoux's Caprice is equal partner and victim as she aids Tenser with his performances and undergoes her own body modification.
Let us create a map that will guide us into the heart of darkness.
Kristen Stewart's Timlin, however, plays as a somewhat confused yet enraptured surrogate for the audience as the film moves along. Douglas Koch's cinematography affords the film the otherworldly yet somehow familiar appearance that is present in Carol Spears' production design. An engaging and haunting soundtrack, courtesy of Howard Shore, only heightens the overall mood and tone of the film. While Cronenberg may be revisiting some of his earlier obsessions in part with Crimes of the Future, he is also offering a new way of looking at the politics of the human body and emotional wellspring of evolution itself. Although it may not achieve the heights of his best works, Crimes of the Future is a film well worth exploring and engaging with. That's our episode for this week. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to visit Cinema Nerds on Facebook and Twitter, and at our website at cinemanerds.com.